Yes.
Don't interrupt me. I'm praying.
But you've called me.
Called you. I didn't call you. I'm praying. Our Father, which art in heaven.
There, you did it again.
Did what?
Called me. You said, Our Father which art in heaven. Here I am. What's on your mind?
But, I didn't mean anything by it. I was, just saying my prayers for the day. I always do the Lord's Prayer. It makes me feel good inside. Kind of like getting a duty done.
All right, go on.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hold it. What do you mean by that?
By what?
By hallowed be thy name.
It means, oh, good grief. I don't know what it means. How should I know? It's just part of the prayer. By the way, what does it mean?
It means honored, holy, wonderful.
Hey, that makes sense. I never thought what hallowed meant before. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Do you really mean that?
Sure, why not?
What are you doing about it?
Doing nothing, I guess. I just think it would be kind of neat if you got control of everything down here, like you have up there.
Have I got control of you?
Well, I go to church.
That isn't what I asked you. What about that habit of lying you have? And your temper, you really got a problem there, And there's the way you spend your money, all on yourself. What about the kind of books you read?
Stop picking on me. I'm just as good as some of the rest of those people.
Excuse me? I thought you were praying for my will to be done. If that is to happen, it will have to start with the ones who are praying for it, like you, for example.
Oh, all right. I guess I do have some problems, some hang-ups. Now that you mention it, I could probably name some others.
So could I.
I haven't thought about it very much until now, but I would really like to cut out some of those things. I would like to, be really free.
Good. Now that we're getting somewhere, we'll work together, you and I. Some victories can truly be won. I'm proud of you.
Look, Lord, I need to finish up here. This is taking a lot longer than it usually does. Give us this day our daily bread.
You need to cut some of that bread. You already have too much. You should be giving it to your neighbors.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? Criticize me day? Here I was doing my religious duty, and all of a sudden you break in and remind me of all my shortcomings and problems.
Praying is a dangerous thing. You could wind up changing, though. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. You've called me, and here I am. It's too late to stop now. Keep on praying. I'm interested in the next part of your prayer. Well, go on.
I'm afraid to.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
I know what you're going to say next.
Try and see.
Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
What about Joe?
I knew it! See, I knew you could bring him up. My Lord, he's told lies about me and cheated me out of some money and is the biggest phony around. He never paid back that debt he owes me. I've sworn to get even with him, then never associate with him again.
But your prayer? What about your prayer?
I didn't mean it.
Well, at least you're honest. But it's not much fun carrying that load of bitterness around inside you, is it?
No, but I'll feel better as soon as I get even. Boy, have I got some plans for old Joe. He'll never wish he did me any harm.
You won't feel any better. You only feel worse. Revenge isn't sweet. Think of how unhappy you are already. But I can change all of that.
You can? How?
Forgive Joe. Then the hate and sin will be Joe's problem, not yours. You may lose the money, but you will never have settled your heart.
But Lord, I can't forgive Joe.
Then how do you expect me to forgive you?
Oh, you're right. You're always right. And more than I want revenge on Joe, I need to be right with you. All right, I forgive him. Lord, you help him to find the right road in life. He's bound to be awfully miserable now that I think about it. Anybody who goes around doing the things he does has to be out of it. Some way, somehow, show him the right way. Maybe you can even help me to help him.
There now. Wonderful. How do you feel?
Well, not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, I feel pretty good. I don't think I'll have to go to bed uptight tonight for the first time since I can remember. Maybe I won't be so tired from now on because I'm getting enough rest.
You're not through with your prayer. Go on.
All right. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Good, good. I'll do that. And just don't put yourself in a place where you can be tempted.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I mean, not conforming to society status, being a leader, not a follower in your school and with your friends. Start by being a positive influence in their lives.
I don't understand.
Sure you do. You've done it a lot of times. You get caught in a bad situation. You get into trouble by not listening to me. Then once you do, you come running to me saying, Lord, help me out of this mess, and I promise I'll never do it again. You remember some of those bargains you tried to make with me, don't you?
Yes, I do. And I'm ashamed, Lord, I really am.
Which bargain are you remembering?
Well, the one time I almost got caught cheating on a test, and I said, Lord, please don't ever tell the teacher. If she doesn't know, I promise I'll be in church every Sunday, and I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I didn't tell the teacher, but you didn't keep your promise, did you?
I'm sorry, Lord, I really am. Up until now, I thought that if I just prayed the Lord's Prayer every day, then I could do whatever I liked. I didn't expect anything like this to happen.
Go ahead and finish your prayer.
For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Do you know what will bring me happiness? What will make me really happy?
No, but I'd like to know. I want to please you. I know what a difference it can make in my life. I can see what a mess I've made in my life. And I can see how great it would be to be one of your followers.
You just answered my question.
I did?
Yes, the thing that will bring me glory is to have people like you truly love me. And I see that's happening between us now. Now that these old sins are exposed and out of the way, well, there's no telling what we could do.
Lord, let's see what we can make of me and my life. Okay?
Yes, let's see.